Glad I'm feeling better. I am feeling better. Like, it was a rough illness going around. I think most of my Final Fantasy enjoyers are in the US, but I think just about all over the US this illness hit and took out everybody. Maybe I'm wrong. For our next survey, I would have you escort me to Earth's Font. The ambient aether concentrations there are so high that the crystalline structures form spontaneously. Consequently, anomalous fluctuations should be much easier to detect. Brilliant, yes? No, don't bother answering. That was rhetorical. Now come along. All right. But some good things came out of my illness. I lost all appetite and couldn't eat much for a long time. And you're like, why is that good? Well, I'm a bit of a chubby man. And so when I came back from that, I was like, okay, if I adapt to eating healthy now, like, maybe I can lose some weight and become less of a spherical hobbit. More of an Elijah Wood type hobbit, you know? And so I've been eating lots of veggies and plain yogurt and oatmeal. If I just keep that up for long enough, I could stand to lose a few pounds. What do you think? You should be more familiar with the procedure by now. Pray take a suitable position from which to keep watch while I take my measurements. All right. Where's the spot? Have I lost my mind? Oh, here it is. It's just a sprout hiding behind a tree up here. Yes, yes. Quite high, yet markedly lower than historical measurements taken near the end of the Sixth Astral Era. Could the presence of the primal account for the difference? Or is there something else? Something else. I hope he gets eaten by a giant frog. Something else. Zion, come here, I need you. Oh, shoot. Fear not, my friends. Help has arrived. There you are, old. Ori and I were worried when you and your charge failed to return at the appointed hour. Gutted like a hog, but not by one. No, these wounds are made with a blade. Doesn't look like he put up much of a fight either. Nary a mark on his short sword or shield. I've heard nothing of any crystal brave operations in this area. What caused Wilred to come here? What should we do? We will see to the scholar's protection, old. Aye, and the boy's remains. You should return to the Rising Stones. The antecedent would want to know what happened here. And so do I. Man, that stormy weather really kind of helped with that cutscene. There was even like a thunder strike when he was like, and so do I. I've heard tales of people who would like wait around until the lighting was better before they did like cutscenes. I'm not patient enough for that, but I get it. Old, you are returned, and you seem troubled. Did the role of escort chafe so? You want to see a dead body? We're dead, mayhap murdered by the 12. How can that be? I'll send word to Alpha Noah once. He'll want to conduct a full investigation and send word to Wilred's family. My gods, he was just a boy. Who would do this and why? But I'm sorry, Old. Doubtless this weighs heavy on your heart. We've already imposed upon you so much. Pray, take some time for yourself. I dare say you've more than earned a respite. After all, we will be most busy with preparations as the banquet draws near. Should other adventurers summon you elsewhere, perhaps now is the time to heed their call?